Hey, how's it going, guys? Garcia here with another portfolio update. So, hope everyone had a great day today. So, today I'm recording inside the house because the cicadas are going crazy. Here, let me give you a little preview of them. Yeah, these cicadas are actually going crazy out there. This is something that I never really had to deal with in California. But here in Arkansas, it looks like it's cicada season. So it looks like a couple more weeks of this. And thankfully, they don't really make noise at night. So at least we can sleep peacefully. So we are up to $93,817.26 today. So had an all right day today. It looks like, better day than GameStop and AMC shareholders. Man, that's a roller coaster, man. Like, you're at the whims of the meme gods, I guess. So the traditional is up $26.94 or 0.7%. Today's return on the calls is negative $3 and $21.78 on the shares. On the Roth IRA, we're up $120 or 0.8%. So today's return, minus $11 on the calls and plus today's return, $95.36 on the shares. Okay, so in the main account, we are up $1,225 or 1.6%. So today's return on the cash secured put is $340 and $640 on the shares. So on the cash secured puts, now we are up 4% on these. So it's nice to see the theta doing its work. You know, as we approach June and we get closer and closer and closer, this should be hopefully getting cheaper and cheaper for me to buy to close. So total return on these is 18% on the shares, on 3,700 shares here. So no moves today. I'm still waiting for a really good pop on Palantir to start selling some covered calls. And it has to happen soon. If it doesn't happen soon, then I might just hold off until late June, because that is when we'll start getting that S&P 500 hype starting to get baked in. And I don't want to have open cash covered calls when Palantir starts pumping in anticipation of that. So one thing I was looking at and I was getting tempted was AMC cash secured puts, but it's just one of those things I really don't want to touch, but it's just one of those things where it's tempting. And I want to show you guys the temptation that I'm kind of having to put up with. If you were to sell a cash secured put 1 month out, for every $400 you put out, you're getting about 75 or 74 in return. That's insane. That's an insane return. Like, if you just sold 10 of these, you put up $4,000 as collateral, you're getting $739 for 1 month. But the thing is, will AMC be above $4 by June 21st? And are you willing to bag hold? That, because of those two reasons, I'm just not going to touch it. Even if the volatility is high, even if the premium is high, it's a lesson I've harshly learned with Marathon and Bitcoin miners. As juicy as the premiums are, I just don't have the stomach to go through the volatility with a company that I don't believe in and I fully trust, like I do with Palantir. So I just wanted to show you guys kind of like what I was looking at today, but didn't give into the temptation. So let's look at what's going on in the Twitterverse. Amit and Arnie, they had the privilege of sitting down with CTO Shyam Sankar. It's awesome. It's awesome for him to sit down with Amit and Arnie and be able to talk with them, especially as people who are, prominent in the Palantir community. it's awesome for them to get, you know, some one-on-one time with Sham, and to be able to ask him specific questions, and, you know, just letting them know that we do pay attention to what the company is doing. We care about their mission. So it's awesome that they also care about us. So, where was I? I saw this today. Select all squares with Kashkari. So Kashkari, he's an ex Federal Reserve board member. He usually does interviews and stuff. But I mean, come on, dude. When you when you see pictures like this side by side, and then you're having to do a CAPTCHA image, I think most people are probably gonna fail, especially if it's you know, if he's not wearing a suit. If he was wearing a t-shirt on all the pictures, or shirtless, I think most would fail. Oh man, it's hilarious how close he looks. People trying to cut their losses on GameStop and AMC right now. GameStop and AMC were down like 30%, 30% today. People who bought yesterday are already down. Rolling. Hit the button. A new wave of GameStop and AMC bag holders spawning after a couple Roaring Kitty tweets. Let me wait for it to play.
Let's go! Woo! Let's go!
I mean, it's literally all he's done. Like, all he's done is really just post a couple videos that are seemingly unrelated and all kind of talking about GameStop and how he's back. But I'm not gonna. I'll gladly watch the show from the sides, and I'll just continue on with my own investment thesis and my game plan. So, as always, you know, thank you to everyone, you know, who's supporting the channel, watches the videos. You know, I appreciate you guys' support. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.